Guys, recently it's been brought to my attention that you guys have trouble when you're on steroids, that you gain weight or get something called moon phase. Obviously you have no self-control. You guys talk about how you feel like you can't go out of your house and you can't hang out with your friends and you don't want to go to work and you have nothing to wear. I feel really bad for you and I can't relate, but today I wanted to share with you guys 8 tips to help you look skinny when you're on steroids. First tip. I know a lot of you guys don't like being in photographs when you're on steroids because you've gained a lot of weight and nobody wants to look back and be like, ew. So if you still want to capture the moment and be in photographs, just take pictures with short, round people or objects. This will make you look really tall and thin. Look how skinny I look. This tip is all about creating illusion. Even though you might want to, you can't really avoid your friends or your family or going to work or going to school. You gotta get out there, even with your new, really plump body. You look disgusting. I recommend choosing an outfit that has bright colors and patterns so it distracts people from how big you've gotten and makes them want to divert their eyes. I was really deliberate with my clothing choices because just because you're sick doesn't mean you have to be lazy. I chose these bright pink UFO pants from the 90s because vintage is so in. And they have a lot of different textures and patterns and zippers, straps and stuff. This is going to be super distracting to people. It also makes a lot of noise when you move, which is going to make people really uncomfortable and not want to look at you. Now, I don't know about you, but I always look my thinnest when I'm laying flat on my back because gravity. So no longer do you have to avoid your friends or avoid having people come over. Have your friends over and just simply lay flat on your back the entire time. If they mention it or think it's weird, just kick them out because what kind of friends are they? This tip is for those of you guys who have jobs. I know that you probably don't want to go to work because all your coworkers are talking about you in the lunchroom and how much weight you've gained, but I have the perfect solution for you. I suggest buying a whole new wardrobe of work clothes and buy them really big. And that way it's going to make it look like you're losing weight instead of gaining weight. Mission accomplished. My next few recommendations will help you with something called moon phase. First, I suggest sucking in your cheeks. This will make them look really hollow and gaunt, and everyone knows that the duck face is super popular right now. Do this. Don't stop. Clearly you're gonna have to talk to people, but you don't want to stop doing this because then they're gonna notice how fat your face got. So I suggest just simply talking to them like this. Hi guys. It works. No one ever notices how round my face got, and since I'm talking like that, it's a nice conversation piece. My next tip is about creating an illusion with your hair. The higher your hair is, the skinnier your face is gonna look. What you're gonna need is a back combing brush, and you're just gonna back comb and back comb and back comb. I look like I lost 5 pounds. Okay, you probably know this tip anyway, but I just thought I'd throw it in this video just in case you don't live on planet Earth. Contouring and highlighting. This is gonna make you look so skinny and give you the cheekbones that you always wanted that you definitely don't have because you have a moon face. Because you're so puffy right now, I recommend that you do it a little bit more dramatic than you do normally. You're gonna wanna take a bunch of angled brushes and really get into your cheekbones. Not done. Keep going. Use all the brushes that you have. Don't forget your jawline. Keep going. Highlight makes your cheekbones pop and the shadow sinks it in, so it just makes you look super angular and a lot thinner than you actually are. And this isn't dramatic at all. It looks completely natural. It's how you want it. The key is to make it look like you're not wearing any makeup. And we're done. And as you can see, this looks super natural. It's like I'm not even wearing any makeup at all, but I'm really angular and I'm not moon faced. But if this contouring wasn't enough for you, if you still feel like you look like a big old fatso, you tried everything else, you made your hair really big, and you're wearing super large clothes with a bunch of colors and patterns, and you're hanging out with short, round people, and you still feel like you're super fat, and this is probably the only option you have. So what I'm going to do is another trick with makeup, and this is going to really give you that like starving supermodel on the runway from Milan kind of look. It's going to make you look super skinny and just like amazing. So I'm starting with a somewhat clean face, and again we are going to contour and highlight. As you can see with this look, I went for the really gaunt, like starving supermodel look. This look is really fast, it's really simple, it's something that's really low-key, you can wear it anywhere. Nobody will ever know that you have moon face. Okay, you guys, I hope that helped. Truth is, I lied. I actually have experienced a lot of side effects from being on steroids myself. I hope this gave you a little laugh. It sucks to be on steroids, but they are sometimes necessary and sometimes can be a very beneficial thing to you, and they're only meant to be used short term, so it's always something to look forward to when you get off of them. And sometimes it might seem like when you're going about your daily life, when you're interacting with your friends, your family, when you're at school or work or whatever, it might feel like you're the only person going through this. But I just want you to know that obviously we all understand, and there's a big team of us who do get it, and you're definitely not alone, so fist bump.